What's up? Get Twitch up on my phone, and then
we're on the internet.
And oh,
We're on the internet.
I had the stream up in the background. You do not want to hear your own voice when you're trying to talk. That's a fucking nightmare.
It's like getting fired one of those Japanese guns at you that echoes exactly what you're saying right back at you. Makes it completely impossible to think straight or maintain a boner in public.
I never had experience with that second thing, but I'll take your word for it.
Never, ever in public at all?
Well, I've never lost it because of that.
No, that's fair.
Oh no, Andy, you're competing with Crumb.
He said he was gonna reschedule. That's a... I'm gonna. What's his fucking Twitch?
CrimBQ.
Okay.
Yo, let's raid his shit. That's
No, I'm
thing,
gonna
right?
yell at him to raid. Okay, CrimBQ.
No, rating is a good thing.
Yeah, I'll raid him if I'm done, but
If you told that to the victims of Vikings,
oh, he
I
started.
wouldn't know what to believe. No, when it's starting soon, does that mean people can
Oh, that just
still hear us?
yeah, they can hear us.
Oh,
We are live. I just have that.
Okay.
Those are my stream images. Aren't they great?
They're very elegant. I think simplicity is.
See, that's what I'm saying. People don't seem to agree.
I've said before since the beginning, it harkens back to the classic album John Bryan's Meaningless. Is that the name of that album?
God, Crumb is so fucking bold.
Yeah, it does look like that album. Let's kill him. Let's just kill Chrome.
I think Crumb's too powerful.
That may be true.
All right.
What the hell is Garton of Ban Ban?
How have you never heard of that? Okay, now we're gonna.
Is that one of them sex games? One of those meat and fuck games?
No, it's one of those Zoomer horror things.
Oh,
yeah, it's one of those. It's one of those Poppy Playtime Baldi's Basics type things.
Okay.
Oh man.
It's actually.
It's like what if Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared was an SCP.
This just looks like most algorithmically generated children's content.
Yeah, but this one blew up, so it's important.
This shit looks like.
I wonder what.
The
you know what? I'm gonna say something. Skidby Toilet is probably better for Zoomer media than or not even Zoomer, Gen Alpha media than Garden of Ban Ban, knowing nothing about Ban Ban. That's my hot old man take.
That they're still using Gary's mod.
Yeah, that is good. That is good. It will never die.
It's such like an esoteric technology now to most people. There are 300 people probably like hardcore using it to produce things, and they all have like the mastery.
There we go.
Of it by now that Michelangelo had painting the Sistine Chapel.
Okay, let's.
And of course, Skibbity Toilet is of equal cultural value.
I pretty much agree with that. I find it hard to follow some of the stuff that's going on in Skibbity Toilet. Oh, you got the sword time already. Alright, nice.
Deku Nuts are really good in this game.
Oh, yeah. Undefeated.
I did not realize that before this playthrough, but yeah, they save a lot of time. They
really cut down on a lot of the.
You know what's an enhancement
they get rid of some of that goddamn waiting.
Yeah, you know what's an enhancement that I'm surprised is not in this game if I can't like find it.
What?
You know how in the 3D version of Ocarina of Time, when you can hookshot something, there's a little line about the dot to indicate. Why does?
Oh yeah.
Why doesn't it do that? And why isn't there a fix for that? That seems pretty obvious.
I'm pretty sure that's just what the red dot means, isn't it?
Well, no. I guess, yeah. I guess the red dot is that. Okay. Fuck you, dumbass. I got it, Lid. I got it. Oh, let me stream in Discord so you can see what I got.
We were taking bets on whether he'd forget this was here.
Is there a betting channel? That's might be
No.
dangerous.
That's not on this
Someone like me.
Discord server. I should. Yeah, no, I could never forget the bullshit because I love this dungeon deeply. That key is dumb because they don't tell you the dungeons have keys. You just gotta get them.
These are some Mario 64 ass doors here.
I'm
I
in.
like it because it really trips you up.
Gee, I want that icon. Sure looks foresty. I wonder if this was originally supposed to be a different kind of dungeon entirely. Oh hey, hey Stu.
How much scramble do you think they had to pull off making this? I mean, this wasn't like a Majora's Mask type situation where they had to make everything in 9 months.
Originally, this game was supposed to be a N64 disc drive exclusive, so a lot of shit got cut.
Wow. That's... I like that they always try to flagship technology with one of their big titles.
Yeah,
no matter what. They try to... They always try to bundle shit together, even if it's a bad idea.
Anyway,
Oh,
could go through that locked door, but I feel like we'll save it.
Are you using any quality of life mods?
I am using the Ship of Arconian. Is it?
I don't know what that is.
That's the PC port.
Yeah.
So all the bells and whistles that come with that are here.
It's got frames now.
Yeah, I'm playing this game at 60 frames a second.
That's pretty nice. It does look really good.
Oh yeah, no.
Does this have what's it called? Does this have the quick equip for
Yes, for boots.
Nice. Very nice. Okay. It's basically unplayable without that.
Only in the dungeons where it matters, which is 2 of them, but still, yeah.
That's 2 whole dungeons, man. That's it's been one of the main reasons why I haven't replayed this.
Yeah, no. This is, if you're gonna replay it, this is the way to do it. It feels kind of surreal playing adult Link after spending so many streams with young Link. Like, it's like, oh yeah, Link looks like this. This is his default design.
They really gave him a beak.
He's so fucking pointy.
He's got that quality that I love in a woman. The big ass nose. My day's ruined because I just saw that somebody put out a 3-hour-long essay on Mario Maker troll levels and the concept of the anti-soft lock. Which is...
Let's see. Can I get up here without the bow? I can!
Yeah,
Nice.
Yeah. Which is... It's like 3 years late to be doing that.
Yeah.
The ante was invented in like...
It's so crazy how short of a lifespan Mario Maker 2 had, relatively. Like they stopped updating that game quick, I feel like.
Yeah.
Oh, but people are still doing crazy shit with it.
Oh yeah, don't doubt it.
Nintendo's forsaken it, but...
I mean,
like, the most insane thing.
It's one of those things where there's always going to be some people using it, but like even like even like the some of the big Mario YouTubers have basically been saying the game's more or less dead.
When it'll be dead when they stop doing a special event for it at GDQ.
True.
That's it. That's
Which,
the
that seems like it could be a while.
You know what's a game that, if they don't do every year, they should? Pac-Man 2, The New Adventures. Because
Is that the
Pac-Man...
one that just goes on and on and on and on?
No, that's the one where you, like, control Pac-Man, like a point-and-click adventure game, and he ignores your inputs.
That's revolutionary.
Yeah, it's like, okay, what if a point-and-click adventure game was also Dragon's Lair?
What the hell is Dragon?
What do you mean you don't know what... the Don Bluth cartoon game.
Yeah, Dragon's Lair.
Dragon's Lair.
But then I have to ask, what do you mean, what's Dragon Slayer?
I said Lair.
That's not what I heard.
I did hear
But
Dragon Slayer.
But that's what he said. And I have to ask, what do you mean?
What's Dragon Slayer?
The classic Nihon Falcom RPG
That Trails of the Heroes is
invented
part
the
of the
action
thing.
RPG.
I don't know what that is.
You know what Ys is?
Alright. Shit. Yeah, I know about Ys.
Okay, it's like Ys.
I don't know, I gotta look this up. I have to decide, if I fuck with it, which I will be able to decide entirely based on, screenshots of it.
Hey, Lid,
The Trails games are a spin-off of the Legend of Heroes games, which are a spin-off of Dragon Slayer.
This already sounds convoluted and complicated.
Have you ever heard of Fazanadu?
The Xanadu?
Or Faxanadu, the NES game?
Oh god, hold on.
It's like a weird, like...
It's an NES Metroidvania.
Port isn't the right word. It's like a...
They should have done this like, fucking, oh, what's that other one that... What's that other, it's like kind of like a Final Fantasy series, but not really. Oh man, they made
Saga?
a disastrous 3D, entry with like 12 frames per second. Oh, this is gonna annoy me all day.
But yeah, anyway, I love this dungeon.
It's got
oh no, this is not the
It's
same.
got, it's got those twisting tallways, which are like, I imagine that when he goes through them and just, it gives him testicular torsion when he goes one way, and then undoes it when he comes the other way. You just know they made that hallway and they were like, we gotta put this in no matter what.
Oh yeah, no.
It doesn't matter if nothing makes sense. We gotta just put this shit in there.
Oh, okay, I see what happened. I went backwards and okay. We're also gonna try and do the fire temple today, but I don't know if we'll get through that.
You got the Goron armor?
Well, I mean, you get it before you do it anyway.
I didn't know that. You're telling me that for the first time. I gotta figure out the name of this fucking game. The guy who makes Anodyne and a bunch of other games keeps talking about it. Not the 3D one.
Can I put a shot on that chest?
Are you talking about Hide Lied?
Hide Lied! Holy shit!
Yes! Lid played Hide Light recently, out of pure curiosity.
I hear the originals are, like, decent.
It is decent within the context of it's a 1984 RPG.
Yeah, conceptualizing it as a midpoint between games like Dragon Quest and Final Fantasy and Atari Adventure. It's a pretty interesting middle ground as far as like actually sitting down and playing it. It has it's weird.
But yeah, they should have made a virtual highlight version of Fazanadu, and then I'd play it.
Do you know why the animations of the main character in Virtual Highlight are like that, Thompson.
I can only imagine.
Because the engine they used for that Virtual Highlight was originally designed to play golf games.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's the main thing T&E Soft did, other than Highlight.
I think that there should be more golf games. People are doing golf horror now. It's like there's like a few in that kind of entry, but none of them have ever figured out how to make the simple act of playing golf scary.
Decker Nuts work on these guys.
Something else.
Oh, they do.
I feel like golf games have fallen into the same trap that a lot of games, especially sports, have fallen into, where their UIs aren't crazy enough anymore.
Well, that's because sports games fell into the license trap around 2006, which is there's the sports games that have the license, and then those that don't, and only the ones with the license or are made by Nintendo sell well.
Like, have you ever seen what I'm gonna butcher the pronunciation, but it's T&E Soft's N64 golf game. It's like Waile Country Club or something.
Dr. Wowie.
Most of the game is pre-rendered sprites, and then the meter, you know, in golf games where like it swings one way and then swings the other way, is a big like 3D like 3/4 circle that takes up the entire screen.
Oh, hell yeah. This looks so tight.
And then, of course, you know,
Screenshots of this.
Thompson, have you played Neo Turf Masters?
No, I haven't played Neo Turf Masters.
Are you familiar with it?
No, not really.
It's my favorite golf game ever made.
Oh shit, this looks amazing.
Oh, it does. It was made by the Metal Slug devs.
It's visible, it's palpable.
Yeah, I know.
From the game. Oh man. Look at these characters.
Yeah, no.
They look so good.
They sure fucking do.
Wow. I think people just need to be unafraid to make more athletic games. Games that dedicate a specific thing. And then do something a little weird with it. Or play it straight. This is good. This is always shit I can steal as material to make more micro games.
Lid, I forget. What is the mini boss of this? I guess is it just the pose? Is that the mini boss?
Yeah, it's the pose.
Yeah, it's the pose.
Thank you, Noni.
This is one of those they didn't think you were gonna get it type puzzles.
Well, this series is made for 10-year-olds.
That's fair. But I mean, I had trouble with it as a teenager in some places.
Oh yeah, no.
It's good that they didn't go for an esoteric bent on really much of this. I mean, it looks insane.
Oh yeah. Like for an yes, there's a reason this ran at like 12 frames on the N64. It's kind of crazy how complex these environments are for a 5th gen. Oh, okay, that wants me to. I see.
You put some shit that looks like this in front of a child and it grows their IQ immediately. Their spatial reasoning, their ability to understand art.
Lid, you know what is funny thinking back in hindsight? How many fewer polygons the Smash model of this Link has?
Fewer textures too, I bet.
No, don't roll into it, Link.
Ah, what a lovely sound. That's the sound you want to hear.
Adult Link does have some pretty good grunts.
I think you meant the puzzle.
Yeah, I was talking about the puzzle completion wise.
Ah, okay.
But now we know where your head's at.
I mean, I guess I don't mind hearing
Yeah, I know you don't mind hearing the scratch.
Damn, what the hell? This puzzle's in 3D.
Yeah, no,
Oh
it's
my
crazy.
god. Because of the ladder? No, wait. I don't remember how to solve any of this. Alright, let's get the debate out of the way real quick. Ocarina of Time or Majora's Mask?
Majora.
Majora.
Some debate.
Yeah.
Let's get the other debate out of the way. Ocarina of Time or Twilight Princess?
Twilight Princess.
Ooh.
Depends on my mood.
I think that game. I think Twilight Princess filtered me. I was young and I had a Wii and I just didn't really much care for it.
You should, there's a character in that game that I know you will respond to well, Thompson.
Which one?
The imp girl.
Oh, Midna? Nah, dude.
No.
No. Wait, different one? Different character?
No, that character.
Midna. Why? Why would I respond? Explain
Okay.
the thought process to me.
So you know how, like, Nintendo, like, people online are super horny for Midna. Like, obviously.
Is she a real freak?
The first 10 opening cutscene where you meet her, she rides on you, slaps you, and gives you fuck me eyes. It is insane that they.
Can't be true.
That is
That
lid.
third thing can't be true.
I can send him the cutscene.
I'm not.
Yeah, don't make Lid contaminate his computer with that.
I'm not bothering with this.
Alright.
Don't act
It's
like you're
like-
above this, Lid.
Yeah, what am I even Googling to find that?
Okay. Twilight Princess opening cutscene. Or not opening cutscene. The Twilight Princess first midnight cutscene.
I just feel like being like. Did you know Midna is actually horny? It's not just the internet. It's like the most like no shit. Look at her sort of take.
Sure, but I was caught off guard when I replayed. Oh, that's right. There's this ladder.
Nah, she looks normal.
I don't know.
It's normal for your thighs and ass to be half of your fucking body weight.
They did give her culos grandes.
And
In the frame.
and you know what else they gave
much
her?
In the frame. Okay.
You know what else they gave her?
What?
A really cool hat.
I don't think that's just part of her head.
No, it is literally not.
Does it ever come off?
Yeah.
Yeah. And it also, there are other missing pieces to that part of the design.
That's what you spend the first half of the game collecting.
Her hat?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's kind of nice.
Yeah, the hat, the missing hat pieces are the pendants for Twilight Princess.
And then the rest of the game is about finding the pieces of the mirror that leads to the Twilight world.
I'm not seeing this.
Okay, fair
these
enough.
eyes that you're talking about.
I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just the freak here. That is entirely possible.
Let me play this tape back. Let me sequester myself in my chambers. Let me play this tape back real quick. Because like that means that Midna's a dog fucker.
Well, no. Let's be fair here. She's a werewolf fucker. Close, but not quite the same.
No. At no point is Link ever a werewolf. Werewolf means man.
Well, okay, fair enough. Were dog.
He's on. I don't think that he.
He is forcibly transformed
this is the
into an
testicular
amp.
torsion hallway.
Yeah.
There we go. Why did they do that?
Because Twilight Princess is very 2006.
No, sorry. I meant the testicular torsion hallway.
Oh, because it's cool.
It's a puzzle solving thing.
And yeah, because it switches, and also it's very cool. And
It's tight.
where's
Are you
the?
supposed to kill a Poe in here? Oh, there he is.
Well, I need the bow first.
Damn, they didn't even give you the bow yet.
Where the hell is the compass? Why haven't I gotten that yet?
Alright. I just gotta get this one out of the way. How old is Midna?
Thousands of years.
Yeah, but...
Is that accurate?
100? Like, well, okay, we don't...
Well, let me answer the question this way. That's not what she actually looks like.
That's true. That is a cursed form. She has a second... She does have a normal humanoid form that you see at the end of the game.
Let's see the model. Alright, let's go. Yeah, this is more my speed.
I would say that design does look a bit discount Bayonetta-y.
This was before Bayonetta.
Well, true, but I feel like marketing material for Bayonetta might have been out yet. You don't know that.
For example,
we can just look that up.
That is true. I feel like marketing material was... Then again, definitely not when they designed Bayonetta, but so it's a moot point. But still.
Bayonetta didn't even begin development until Twilight Princess was out.
Oh, okay, never mind then.
I think that the main problem with Twilight Princess was there wasn't enough, like, Linkin Park style, like, music in the game, like, actually in the game.
That's true.
I think they could have benefited from a soundtrack that was more like the actual movie Twilight.
Lid,
you get some like weird electronic stuff in the Twilight
Lid,
game.
what Zelda game would you say, or what Nintendo game would you say would be most benefited by adding Linkin Park music in there?
Splatoon, without a doubt.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, that makes sense.
100%. Splatoon would be great.
Or if they wanted to finally give Mario his Shadow the Hedgehog phase.
Oh fuck, I forgot these guys come back to life. What assholes.
Oh, do we have to, like, kill them with something else?
You just need to kill both of them. You just need to kill both of them in close enough time that the other one doesn't come back.
This is like the Godskin duo of 1996.
Oh yeah, no.
Godskin Duo at least dies when the health bar is empty. This, it's all timing.
Hold on, if I get them close enough, I should be able to hit them both with a deck again.
I wish you could steal their shields.
See, there we go.
I wish you could steal their hearts.
Alright, now we
I wish
got
you
it.
could rob their graves.
That is kind of what Link is doing.
Yeah,
if you
no,
think about
their
it.
grave is a nut.
He also does rob graves several times in the game.
This is also.
This might be the Zelda game with the most grave robbing, unless I'm misremembering.
More games should have grave robbing in them. I think they really games now aren't willing to have your hero be as much of a fucking freak.
Depends on what you're playing. Anyway, yeah, we got the fairy bow.
Link is constantly digging through graves, going into ancient temples, stealing bones, which are like crimes, in my opinion.
I'm gonna go through the other door, because I went through that one, I believe, on the... Oh, wait, no, it's mirrored.
Was this supposed to be a wind temple or some shit?
Yes, this was supposed to be a wind temple in beta.
This soundtrack in this one is just so good.
Oh yeah, it's great.
With the yelping voices.
What's the gimmick for how to get these assholes?
You just kind of do it.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. It is crazy that Ocarina of Time has 2 ghost-themed dungeons. Like, it's not... I'm not complaining.
No, these guys just show up.
You gotta stay far enough away from the painting
Yeah.
you're trying to aim at. No, like you have to like get far away from it, not like
Bro just did a slide during that. How'd you do that? How did you physically slide during
You
the
hold lock on and then move left or right.
while you're aiming?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I didn't know that. Well, I knew you could do this, but not in first person. Damn, this game is still full of surprises. It's very convenient of him to carry around that torch.
Eli's here.
There you are.
Eli, I did miss the first key, asshole.
Yes.
No, cause I called Lid last night and I brought it up and Lid went fuck, and I learned apparently you two had been guessing whether I would fuck up or not.
I think it'd be interesting to parlay some of these things. Like how many tries, or how long does it take you to
There are definitely some things where you could do better.
You know, we can really get big payouts on this if we set the stakes properly. We could be rolling in it. Get this shit on FanDuel Sportsbook.
Oh yeah.
I should maybe do.
Yeah.
You know, I have a job this year. I should probably bet on football. It's a terrible idea, but it seems like fun.
You know,
No, it's a great idea if you know Gus.
terrible idea.
I know Gus and I know Zoe, who's also good at sports betting.
It's a terrible idea unless you think you'll win, in which case do it.
I under Gus's discretion, I won several $100s sports betting.
I don't think I'd go for that high. I just want to win like 50, 60 bucks by the end of the year. That's all I'm asking. I'd make some pretty low bets.
Did you know that the four Poe sisters are named after the four sisters in Little Women?
I did
But
not
I
know
don't-
they had
Is
names.
that true? Is that really true?
I don't know if it's true in the original Japanese, but it's definitely true in the English version.
They blew their chance to do Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Poe. Can you imagine how fucking humiliating it would be to be a Poe and your name was just Poe?
I know.
Imagine being named Man.
I mean, there are people named Guy.
Yeah, no, you know what? You know what the equivalent of that is, Thompson? Being named Hugh.
And then your last name is Man.
With two
That's
N's.
nice.
Huge
Yeah.
ass.
Alright.
So, what do you think of the Forest Temple, Andy?
I really it's the best dungeon in this game.
It is my second favorite dungeon in this game, and it is one of my favorite dungeons in this series.
Yeah, I'd say that. It's definitely in
Yo,
my
do
top
that
10.
shit again. Hold up. That was some breakcore.
I don't want to
Holy
clip.
shit.
The game is, I'm climbing onto things and let it
You
go.
need a breakcore sound where you can just
I think it's,
wail on it when shit like that happens.
The reason I'm late to Andy's stream is because I was at Oppenheimer. They were doing like $4 movie day across the country, actually.
oh wow, you can just combo these guys if you know what you're doing.
Yeah. So it was great to revisit that. That's a really, really good movie.
Oh yeah.
And it was a 70mm print, so.
It's crazy how universal among my friend group it seems. Like even the biggest Nolan skeptics are like, yeah, no, he did
Which
it.
is me, to be honest.
Yeah, there's other
It's
people,
like
but
the
yeah.
first movie that's like actually kind of mature of his. Every single other movie is just like, what if the coolest thing ever was in a movie? What if you had an insane gimmick in your movie that nobody does because mostly they're bad ideas?
Yeah.
But I
But
have
I know
been
this
listening to
movie
the
really
Tenet
works for me.
soundtrack while working out. It's shockingly good.
The score for this movie is good, too. It reminds me a lot of the composer John Adams. I don't know if you know his work, but that kind of like post-minimalist style that he more or less pioneered.
It kind of sounds like American Amelie music to me, if I'm being honest.
That's fine.
Like what the American equivalent of that kind of. I think it's a good. I think it
Uh-oh.
works really well.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Fucking assholes.
Oh, good God.
Here's the thing, they are so generous in this game, though.
Oh, they are!
In
But-
2D, sometimes it's like...
Oh, they're
So
nightmares
fast.
in 2D.
Yeah.
Testicular torsion chamber.
Forgive me if you answered this before I got on, but what do you think about Zelda, Thompson?
In general?
Yeah.
It's great. I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, Majora's Mask is one of my favorite games.
Yeah.
I think that is
Eli's
one of those
favorite.
consensus opinions among a certain class of people that, like, got to like kind of came up, not necessarily grew up with it specifically, though I did. Where it's like one of the first real games that you play when you're younger, and you're like, whoa, there's something going on here that isn't. There's something complete about this. Something something like everything connects in this kind of.
Wait, hold on. I hear that sound effect in the background. You got the big key. Oh, it's the boss key in this game. Okay.
Yeah, idiot. It's
Yeah,
not the
bro,
big...
your pockets
You
are
fool.
fat here. You gotta spend some of those rupees.
Well, there's not that much. The thing is about Ocarina of Time is everything's either really expensive or really, really cheap.
They should let you sports bet in the game. That's also why Majora's Mask is
Well, no,
because they
you
have
don't bet in Majora's Mask. You do bank fraud.
You also do bank fraud. The
You
wait,
also
am I-
cheat at sports betting. Don't forget that.
which is realistic. That's
Imagine,
the most
like,
realistic thing possible.
Yeah, like the Chicago White Sox scandal, but about cheating at the dog competition. The Black Sox was it. I don't know sports.
It's definitely White Sox.
Sorry.
Did Chicago have a secret evil Shadow the Hedgehog style team that I'm not aware of?
I think the White Sox did the betting. The Blackhawks had a big sexual assault scandal like 2 years ago.
No, I was okay. It was right. The Black Sox scandal.
What?
It's
No.
a real group?
No. It was about the White Sox, but the scandal was called the Black Sox scandal. That's why I got
Oh,
it.
because it was their Shadow the Hedgehog moment.
Exactly.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense, and I really respect it for what it is. Can you guys hear me eating celery?
A little bit. It's not bad though.
Alright.
Celery is trash. Why would you willingly eat it?
Celery can be really nice. Gotta respect the Adam Ragusa celery leaves trick.
Oh yeah, celery leaves are an excellent garnish for anything. What I like to do is I like to take any herbs that I have, celery leaves included, literally any fresh herbs, and chop them up and mix them into hot sauce with a little bit of olive oil, and use that as a condiment instead of just plain hot sauce.
So when I have like New England clam chowder, which granted it's been a little bit since I've had it, probably a couple years. There's usually celery in it, and when I'm done, there's usually just a big pile of celery at the bottom of the bowl. I can't stand it.
It's not. I think celery needs to be deployed tactically. First of all,
Maybe because like when I was a kid, I was like, "Oh, you should eat celery," and then I just hated it. But
you can peel your celery. Did you know that? You can peel off a lot of the stringy shit on the outside.
I did not know that.
Yeah. It's a little aggressive because a lot of the stringy stuff is, it's a lot of bulk on the outside, but it reduces that quality of celery significantly. Yeah, we've got a mouse on the screen.
What?
Mouse on the screen.
I don't think Twitch can see.
Yeah,
it.
Twitch can't see. I don't care if you guys can see it.
Oh.
I have recorded, but I did Twitch streams where they can see the mouse, but I figured out how to turn that off, so...
Damn, that reminds me.
I torture.
You haven't seen the Activate Windows watermark in a little while.
No, it's still there.
Oh, you got Windows?
No, it's still there. I'm looking at it right now.
You
By the
can
way,
get as many possible watermarks on screen as possible. Unregistered Hypercam 2. Activate Windows.
Bandicam.com.
Get the Mac one.
Sorry,
that
Liv.
pops up with the notification center
Bandicam2.com.
When you disconnect a hard disk and it pops up that little notification on the right. Sometimes when I wake up, because I use a Mac, sometimes I wake up and open up my laptop and there's just a million notifications on the right side about how I unplugged a hard disk incorrectly. And you can close them by clicking the X button like 100 times, but you can also just go into the task manager and close them down. But I think we could throw a couple on the overlay also.
Whenever I eject like a portable hard drive, I always try to do it the way that the computer wants me to. Even though I've never had a problem if I've accidentally just like pulled it out. Just because I don't know, just in case.
No, yeah, no.
I believe I watched a thing recently that was like, unless you're actively moving files, I don't think safely ejecting really matters anymore.
No, it doesn't.
Although moving files is like kind of the main reason why I would take out that portable hard drive to begin with.
Yeah.
What's the best adult
So I
link?
started
Done
Luigi's Mansion 3.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Genuinely, it had one of the most frustrating boss fights of all time. But other than that, my experience was just perfection with that game.
I don't know if I'm there yet. Because I'm in the middle of floor 7, which is the garden. And I just did floor 6, which is the castle.
See,
Oh, you're pretty far.
Yeah, you actually are. There's this one part where you go into kind of like a desert theme, and oh my god!
Don't spoil it. Don't spoil it. I'm not there.
I'm not gonna spoil anything at all, but other than the fact that there is like kind of a desert theme, which is like they have every kind of theme possible. It's not exactly what you would think, but.
Alright.
The way that, like, if you thought that the garden was like beautiful in the way that some of the stuff moves around with your
that
with your
cherry
vacuum.
blossom room. The cherry blossom
Holy
room was
shit, dude.
insanely like.
It is
So,
crazy that a Switch game looks that good.
It is
I
the
think
best
Pikmin-
looking game I think I've ever played.
And it's on
I
the
think
Switch!
Pikmin 4 might be a better, and I haven't seen the desert yet, but like I think Pikmin 4 might be my choice for.
I haven't played Pikmin.
Meanwhile, Thompson, are you familiar with the game that just came out this week, Immortals of Avium?
No.
It's a third-party magic shooter that EA recently published. Lid, would you like to tell Thompson what resolution it runs on Xbox Series S?
Well, for starters, on PS5 and Xbox Series X, it runs at 720p, reconstructed up to 4K. On Xbox Series S, it runs at 436p.
That's so dope. That's what I'm gonna make. I'm gonna make my game like that. Wow, that's wow.
That is PS2 resolution.
How is that?
You know, Gran Turismo 4 can run at 1080i.
Well, here's the thing. Yeah, maybe it's not graphically all there, but I'm sure at least the gameplay concepts in the world are really.
So what if
amazing, right?
what if magic was pistol, shotgun, assault rifle, etc.?
No way.
That sounds pretty cool.
Yeah, like
Has anyone
I
done
looked
that
at
before?
some video content for it, like for work, and yeah, this game just looks just like white noise essentially. In the best, like that's the best thing I can say about it. It like At worst, it looks even worse than that. But yeah.
I gotta do this.
Oh, great. We've gotten to the point where it's like, oh, shit.
Sometimes if there's enough motion on the screen, it just actually literally looks like noise.
Lid, could you get the video, Gigaboots tweeted it, of how that game is affected by DLSS3?
Let me see if I can find it.
Oh, so a couple more things about Luigi's Mansion 3. I don't really like the generic ghost very much, especially compared to the GameCube, but it's not like a deal breaker.
And it's still better, and the original ones are still better than Dark Moon.
The combat in Luigi's Mansion 3 is like, it's there's some good stuff in there, but it feels almost like an afterthought compared to how awesome the game is to just be around it.
Well, also, I kind of think in general it has maybe better puzzles than like Tears of the Kingdom, which is kind of crazy.
Yeah, it does.
Because that's not that game's strongest.
Well, to be fair,
yeah.
Tears of the Kingdom has a lot more puzzles.
Yeah, but there's like for Luigi's Mansion 3. Okay, like I am not always sure what ability I need to be doing at a given time, whereas it was generally very clear to me what ability the game wanted me to use in Tears of the Kingdom. But again, I really like that game. I don't really think I don't, but
Wait,
but
do I
there have
need
been points
to...
where I've been stumped with some puzzles, and eventually I found them.
Wait, it uses that... Yes, it does. OG Xbox had a better internal resolution. Yes, at the end.
Immortals
But I
of
haven't found all
Avium
the
looks...
gems, yeah.
Immortals of Avium looks like a mobile phone game.
EA
this
spent
looks like a
almost
mobile phone
certainly over $200 million on this game. It has
This is the first AAA UE5 game.
it's
Real wow.
It's
does
max
kinda look
player
like,
count on Steam so far is about 720.
I would take those numbers for my first game.
Yeah, no, I mean it is the developer's first time.
Is it really?
Yeah, because they made
It's
a new studio. Yeah.
This is
Maybe it'll be the last. I don't know. Like,
yeah.
What do you mean,
Holy
maybe?
shit. We're never gonna work in this town again, man.
I mean, you never know.
Or be the next God King of any studio. This, I mean, this. It kind of looks a little bit like Nintendo Hire This Man design. Because
I just think it looks like this same. I was talking with Andy about this last night. I guess this is Marvel movie type stuff, but I haven't seen a fucking Marvel movie in almost a decade. But just like this thing that like Forspoken is the same way, that new Lords of the Fallen looks the same way. Even the Demon Souls remake kind of looks like this, where it's just like this really washed
Shiny.
out fantasy aesthetic with all the magic just looking like fucking laser beams.
Yeah, that's MCU.
that is a fair critique of the
I
Demon's
fucking
Souls
hate the
remake.
yeah.
I really
I
like the
fucking hate the
remaster.
Demon Souls. I've not played it, but
I don't know,
So,
I think it works well. It looks good.
after seeing Excalibur this month, that made some of the stuff in Demon Souls click for me. The way that it is, how it is, right?
You mean
and-
like the movie Excalibur?
yeah, like some of the the lighting on the armor is very influenced by
You know what?
Excalibur.
I'm gonna look at.
That's
I'm gonna
not-
watch that finally. It's been like 20 years.
Oh, I really loved it.
Mhm.
But yeah, so it was definitely a huge influence on Demon Souls, and that is well, some of how Demon Souls looks obviously because it's a PS3 game, sure, especially stuff like Stone Fang Tunnel, which doesn't look very good. But the way that the Demon Souls remake looks different, I think. Like you can't see that influence there anymore, among other changes, and I think that's a bit of a shame. It's not. You know what might be One of the worst ones for me is the
I don't think
Superstar
FSR and
Saga
DLS
remake.
bad is what you need to run budget, but basing your entire game. Yeah, no, that's the other thing. Using those tools means you have to lie about how low your game runs if you don't want it to look like that.
Lid, I'm looking at the clip you posted. What the fuck?
Isn't it amazing?
I went from yeah, this game obviously like doesn't look like a good game to like this is inexcusable.
Lid, do you have anything to say? Since I feel like
What the fuck? Whoa, look at that.
yeah, no,
That's amazing. You know, people try to affect that kind of thing on purpose.
yeah, no.
They just did it flawlessly without even trying, so I kind of respect that, actually.
That's definitely one way to look at it.
It's obviously because they couldn't figure out how to optimize it, right? Like, that's why it's so bad, because they couldn't optimize the actual game itself and the rendering logic. Like, that has to be the reason.
It's like I don't know enough about Unreal Engine 5, but it definitely seems like an example if they wanted to show off all of the new rendering features, even though I don't think this game started on UE4, so they probably just had to try and like force them in where it wasn't really set up for it.
What other games have been made on Unreal Engine 5?
Fortnite, and like I think Remnant 2, which is more AA.
You know what's funny? Immortals of Avium is still a better example of the first UE5 game than the first game announced for PlayStation 5. Do you? No. Gollum. Gollum, Lord of the Rings Gollum was the first.
UE5.
No, it was the first PlayStation.
Gollum was the
5.
first. Yeah, Gollum was the first next-gen game announced.
It was the first game that said it was coming to PS5. 100%. Oh wait, I see what I was. Okay, hold on. I think
I did not know that. That's beautiful.
Oh, I can't climb on that. Okay.
I mean, a big old.
Should I tell him?
Tell who what?
If
Nothing.
Andy wants to know,
Oh.
I think.
Oh yeah, the key I'm missing. Give me another minute. Let me just continue checking the spots I know.
I don't even think you're missing a key. I think you're just missing a path.
Okay, yeah, that sounds about right. Because I got to a locked door and went, no.
So another thing about Luigi's Mansion 3, and Andy, I said this on Twitter and you agree with me, is that Luigi is to 2019 what OC is to 2023.
Yeah, no, obviously.
They both do things that you can't do, but because there's stuff that you can do that they can't, it never feels completely one-sided toward that new thing, as good as that new thing is.
What Nintendo characters still don't have a dog partner?
Samus has monkey and bird, so that's and a monkey and a dodo, so that's
They're
not
not really her partners.
I would call the partners. They look, they did heavy lifting at Fusion.
And they would definitely
Yeah,
not dog,
they
but-
show up at the end of the game and save your life.
Oh, that's true. I just think that Samus
It's-
should have a gun attachment that fires out like a dodo.
Link
And
has
then
been a
recalls it.
dog, but I don't know if he's ever had a dog companion.
I feel like being a dog is like that's close. That counts. You know, that's bringing dogs into it.
When did Mario out? Oh, I guess Yoshi can count as his
Yoshi's
dog.
a weird dog.
Yeah. Alright,
I
Lid.
think Yoshi's more of a horse.
Lid, what's the, Alright, I'm open. What's the path I'm missing?
I believe when you shoot the eyeball to make the hallway twist, that makes a hole for you to drop.
Oh, I thought that hole was, like, just a door. Okay, yeah. That's... I thought it was the case, but I'm like, no, that's not what it is. Thank you.
It's a really cool question.
It really is.
I like how when you hookshot these skeletons, they just the flying skulls are just like, all right, fuck this, and they try to get away.
They're great.
Like, if I don't have my fire, my heart's not in it anymore.
They might be Ganondorf's greatest creations. They're amazing.
Yeah, I guess he did, like, create all of the evil demons in the world. Like, that's how Tears of the Kingdom phrase it.
That's so sick, man. If I could create all the evil demons in the world, I'd do that shit in a heartbeat.
So earlier I mentioned that the Poe sisters are named after the characters in Little Women.
Yeah.
There are other characters in this game who are named after characters in a book/film, but I will wait until they
I'm gonna take a shot in the dark and say it's the twin Rova witches.
You are correct. But I'm not gonna tell you what they're
Fair enough. I don't.
What are their names again?
That would be a spoiler.
Kome and Kotake. They're from something Japanese, obviously. That you're not gonna get it probably, but I'll wait until Andy does that stream before I.
Yeah, that's gonna be a few weeks.
Exactly.
Damn, how long is this game?
Well, I'm doing a lot of the side content, but we might get. I might skip a lot of it in between to do the Fire Temple this stream.
Fire Temple this stream?
Fire Temple this stream. There's not that much side content. There's Poe Hunt, which I figure I might as well do off stream since no one needs to see. Because I was gonna do it on stream, but then I remembered, oh, there's 10 of those fucking Poes. Yeah, no. Nobody cares. And I'll give the shooting gallery a try, but I'm not gonna do it again since I already did it as Young Link.
Any idea if that, Eli, any idea if that movie
Thank you.
good?
What movie?
The one that, you know, the two sisters?
Oh, I mean, I like it.
Sounds good to me. Alright, I'm gonna watch that shit.
There are minor characters in a movie who are, I can just say it now since I brought it up. It's the Village of the Eight Tombstones, which is a classic Japanese murder mystery, which is adapted into 2 different movies, both directed by Kon Ichikawa. And the second adaptation came out during the development of Ocarina of Time. And there are characters who are these identical twin elderly aunts named Kome and Kotake. And I'm like pretty sure that's what it is.
Oh! This is a Detective Kindaichi.
It is. Yeah,
Oh,
and it's a
man.
really good one too.
That guy's awesome. I'm gonna read
Yeah.
that shit.
Yeah, read it, and then I like both adaptations. They're both really fun.
You ever read any Edogawa Ranpo?
I have.
So fun.
And I've also there's also a manga adaptation of one of his works called the Strange Tale of Panorama Island. That I
Oh,
checked
fuck
out,
you.
too.
I forgot they
Yeah,
did
the
that
art's
shit.
really cool.
Panorama Island. I'm gonna read this like.
Yeah, it
during
goes
jury
in and
duty.
out of print too. If you want a physical copy, it like goes. It's not that expensive. It just like it goes in and out of print every few years. But, I have a nice hardcover of it.
Is it only 8 chapters?
I don't remember.
Oh,
Okay. Oh, that's nice
Yeah,
of them to put this door here and save you a bunch of time.
It is, and now you know what that thing you can go up to all that time was for.
Yeah. It's almost like old Zelda dungeon design is really, really good.
Exactly, and
Certain people are dumb.
Yeah, and I won't name them.
No, we're not. This is not a name and shame stream right now. Especially since they're close
That
friends.
comes later.
Wow, this
That'll
is
come if they come on stream.
This is a beautiful manga already.
It really is. Yeah, it's one of my favorites.
Wow.
Oh, by the way, Thompson, I'm moving to Philly.
Oh, tight.
Yeah. I don't want to say on stream.
What's your address? What's your...
You could just like post in
Center
DMs.
Center City.
Oh, nice. Alright. That's right around where I've got jury duty tomorrow. I'm trying to figure out ways to get out of it. I'm thinking if I show up in a t-shirt that says something like, I was not one of the 5 Israelis working for the urban moving van company who were detained for suspicious activity after 9/11 t-shirt.
You know, you should like flirt with the bailiff. That's what you should do.
I don't think that the bailiffs show up for the selection.
Really? I mean, that's unprofessional of them.
I think they should hold us all in the room. No, it's just the initial selection to see if I'm gonna be sequestered.
I've only done that once, and it was really boring. I did bring manga. I read, I actually remember, I read, there's this big omnibus, of, Tezuka's Dororo.
Oh, nice.
Which I think is one of his best, manga, actually. But, yeah, and then I didn't even get picked.
Well,
I didn't even get called up, yeah.
I made a huge mistake and brought a copy of Infinite Jest. So... that's probably why they didn't pick me.
No, I'm not saying Infinite anything on the quality of Infinite Jest. I am simply saying that I don't know if you want to be seen as the guy reading Infinite Jest in public. That's all I'm saying.
I was younger. First time around.
Okay, that makes sense.
To the Joker, that's just a regular jest.
It's a good book.
All right.
I haven't read it.
I forgot this. Oh, they want me to. Oh, isn't that cute? Isn't that real fucking cute?
Yeah. It's right there, man.
I know. There we go.
Light and blast.
Cheater.
Oh, fuck off. Yeah, like, this is a cool puzzle. They shouldn't have put it in... Should have put the option to let me have fire whenever I want in a game.
Well, why not? I mean, I like that you have that option, but you don't have to, It's a neat little thing.
No, it's like this is a direct precursor to Tears of the Kingdom.
It really is.
Yeah, this is the design philosophy that would, that they would rely on.
Tears of the Kingdom is
have you
really
played
good.
the
I might
Oracle
like
games?
it more than this
Oh,
game.
the Oracle games. Well, Oracle of Ages is one of the best games I've ever played.
Yes.
Oracle of Seasons is kind of boring.
I can see that.
It's pretty
definitely
cool,
the weaker.
but
It's
yeah,
definitely the weaker of the two.
it's not. It's still good. I still have very fond memories of it. For example, I'm of the strong belief that the one reason that modern Zelda games like kind of lost their way is because they haven't added in any subrosions since.
The subrosions are so good. They're probably the best part of it.
So fucking cool. I love the subrosions.
Oh, I forgot about this room. This room rules.
Yeah.
You know, Subrosia is really the depths of the Game Boy Color. You know.
Yeah. No, it's
Basically, that's where it started.
What if they brought
I
back
was-
Mogmols instead?
Fuck off.
So when I did my Zelda top 10, I ended up putting Oracle of Seasons at number 10. but kind of because I didn't really have. Although I do like that game, it kind of got there by default. It's like, well, there are these 9 games that I definitely like more, but I don't know if I like anything else to give it the number 10 slot.
Right. I mean, there's plenty of. I mean, it's a gorgeous game with the different changing seasons.
Oh,
The
yeah.
animal companions are great.
Oh, right,
Those
this!
are in,
Man, this dungeon... Oh. Alright, yeah, this shit's timed.
But Oracle of Ages is just
yeah,
so...
he's gonna get a game over. Yeah.
It's so mind-bending.
It's a. I was gonna say it's a perfect game. It's not because it has 2 of the worst mini games of all time. But it's a fantastic.
The Goron dance.
The Goron dance
is easy. It's fucking easy.
It's awful. It's awful, and you have to pay for it, and they make you do it twice. I hate it.
No, that's true. If it
But
was free,
all the dungeons, and then the stuff between the dungeons, again, except for the minigames and stuff.
Yeah.
But like, it's incredible. Like, they made a game so good, and I don't even know if they realized it at the time just how good it was.
Ah, shit, I think I'm gonna have to do it again.
Young Deku Tree. Hot. Very hot.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do this shit again. Oh, wait, oh! Oh, that's funny, okay.
Damn, that is worse.
They
No.
made a tree kawaii. How did they do that?
And
She's so beautiful. I need her so bad.
Okay. I've never heard that before. Well, he has eyes for Link though, so
yeah,
like you're out of luck.
exactly. That's why I'm just saying, you know.
See,
A
I've
chick
heard
who's-
people
a chick who's into
really
you
love.
is a beautiful thing.
No, I've heard people who really love the Oracle women, but I never heard any people fall into the tree before.
Oh well, sure, they're both hot as hell, but you know, realistically,
Okay, we got it
I mean,
this time.
They're spirits, they're avatars, they're
Okay, what about Viren, the main antagonist of Oracle Angels?
yeah, she can get it.
You can get
But
it.
I'm not, you know, not that crazy about it. I honestly prefer the demon fight in Oracle of Seasons with the hands.
That's pretty good.
That shit was so cool. All the combat encounters in Oracle of Seasons are like better than almost anything in Oracle of Ages. But that's all it has going for it.
You mean combat-wise?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I really like the way that they reworked the Zelda 1 bosses. It's really good.
Mm-hmm.
Except for apparently Goma.
Yeah, I fucking hate that Goma fight, but like the other fights were really good. Yeah, I'm really excited for Annie to stream those games.
Yeah, those are next on the Zelda block. Because I've never played them before, so. And I want to try and balance 2D, 3D Zelda.
Oh, one thing about Luigi's Mansion 3, the boos are way better, but I think it's explained very poorly.
Yeah.
Like, I really didn't get what it wanted me to do at first. Because it didn't work quite the same way that it did in the first game, which we're used to. And she's just minding her own business, so leave her alone.
Oh, right, it's this gimmick. I forget. What's the tell again? Is it she does a stupid spin or something?
You know, you can use Din's Fire here.
I don't think spinning is stupid.
That's right, and she
Oh,
does
there
the
she
spin.
was. Yeah, she does get a little spin.
That didn't do anything, though.
What's
Okay.
that one's name?
I don't know what their individual names are, but I just know that
That's-
collectively their names
that's-
are.
That's Perplina.
Lena?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Jane Austen really was creatively bankrupt, huh?
That was not Jane Austen. That was Louisa May Alcott who wrote Little Women.
You're fucking kidding me.
Dude, look it up.
Oh my god. Yeah, it was.
I was so disappointed when I learned that.
Damn it.
You know how in The Simpsons, Mo reads Little Women?
Yeah, that's not the ending.
That's not the ending.
Eli, don't feel too bad. That Twitter post was how I learned that's not the ending.
I like how in the movie, Bob Odenkirk shows up at the last minute, and the camera, like, it's like the back of his head, and it's just suddenly Bob Odenkirk, like, my Little Women!
They do that for, Kenneth Branagh's Niels Bohr in Oppenheimer.
Oh shit, they absolutely do. I love that Einstein jump scare.
It's so good. Yeah, I love Tom Conti as Einstein. He's just a little guy.
He's just a little guy. You got me there.
Shit.
You would find the Einstein, the version of Einstein in Oppenheimer, you'd call him Scrunkly.
Would
That is
I?
my boyfriend. You would.
Scrunkly Einstein.
Can you
I mean, Einstein is about as scrunkly as a human being can get, I think.
Can you imagine getting a chance to dance with a beautiful broad like this, and all you end up doing is firing arrows at her?
I mean, that's what I would do if I had to dance with
These ladies are like the closest thing that we're gonna get to Subrosians in this game, which makes them hot.
more. I love the Subrosian, like pop star who looks like just like the other ones. And you go on a date with her, and then you get to talk to the other Subrosians when you're on a date with her.
Yeah.
They're like, well, now I'm gonna kill myself.
Yeah, no, every single one of them is on the fucking brink of suicide. Man, that segment is so good. That's one of the main things I remember about that game. Which isn't a good thing, because there's way more that I remember from Oracle of Ages. You don't want to be remembering only the Subrosian date.
But it is a pretty good date, and you don't go on a date in most other Zelda games.
You do go on a date in Link's Awakening.
That's why I said most other. There are exceptions.
Which, that's the best date in
Of course.
Zelda, but the Subrosian one is pretty good. Like, I was playing that as a kid, and I was like, damn, this is what it's like, huh? And I turned out to be, like, halfway correct.
That's good.
In that you like carry her for the date, like you over your head like you do in Link's Awakening. Is that?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, is that being right?
Yeah. Yeah. I've dated several women, so
Oh.
I think I would know.
Several. Look at Mr. Big Shot over here.
Mm-hmm. I'm kind of like the Subrosian Rosa, but for dating women in real life. Mm. Well, that was a satisfying puzzle.
I mean, we got a Skulltula out of it, so that's nice. Are we above 30? Oh yeah, we're at 36. So 40. Because I'm not going for all the Skulltulas. Even I'm not dumb enough to do that on a stream. But I do need to get at least 50 because I want the heart piece. Oh, I opened that one already.
Can you imagine how strong Link's legs are?
Wait, didn't I open that door already?
That's what I thought.
Oh, wait, hold on. I think I might have to push it. Let me try. No, I didn't do that. I know when I am fucking up is extremely obvious, but you know, it's fine. Oh, there we go. Okay. This puzzle's cool in that, like, oh wow, you did this on the N64, but it is a bit, like, outside of, oh, cool tech. Doesn't really offer much.
Yeah, it's mostly just tedious. There we go.
So I took a break from manga, and I read, believe it or not, Andy, a superhero comic today.
Oh, would you?
I started one.
Oh, this is so cool.
Oh, here we go.
I'll tell you after the Phantom Ganon.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, Phantom Ganon fight is fucking awesome.
Might be my favorite fight in the game, actually.
Interesting. I mean, whatever you say about it. The way, like, this works is really cool. Where is it?
You have to go forward.
Oh no, is the PC port broken?
No, it's just, I'm not, because I know there's supposed to be, you're supposed to, okay.
Imagine getting stuck up on like that. Link was lacking. Now here's another.
It's the final boss.
No,
No way.
That's a great design.
No way.
Yeah, that is so sick.
Evil spirit. I love how the boss. Did the Young Link bosses not get subtitles? I don't think they did.
No, they did.
They do.
Okay.
You know,
But just none of them were as cool as Phantom Ganon. So.
imagine having a minion that just jacks your swag.
Oh, that's right. There's multiple of them. I forgot.
Yeah, that's what makes it so cool. Is it's not necessarily incredibly simple. You have to really keep an eye on things.
Now, do you have to shoot him as he's coming in out of the painting or before?
You have to shoot him when he's flashing white.
Got him. So right as he's leaving.
And he just came right back.
Oh, he actually did. I was certain that was a big one.
This is so cool.
Yeah.
Thinking
He just
like,
came right back. I just broke it. Oh shit.
like it's such a simple use of like the.
And now, anyone for tennis?
But like,
And also, I like how this is a two-phase fight. It's cool. I love his weapon. It's great.
Phantom Ganon in Tears of the Kingdom is so fucking cool, though.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Like a blowback season about Ganon's taking over the throne.
I got 2 fairies, we'll be fine.
You should slash him when he's on the ground.
Just gonna be a jump flash.
I feel like this version of the ping pong is harder than the actual.
I would
final
agree,
fight.
but I think the reason why it's okay is because that's not the final fight.
Also, you're gonna have like less hearts.
Dang.
That didn't kill him?
He's beating you.
Oh, come on, I parried that.
So, yeah, so this like, is this a trident that he has?
Yeah, I think it is. Oh,
It's like pot of curry.
No, he got that evil.
Evil.
okay, I was gonna say, that, like, how long? There we go.
Now this is cool. I think
It is.
is what Ganon says here.
Oh, then you meant the way he was crumbling apart.
Well, that's cool, but all the bosses do that.
You might be gaining
But-
some, but you have only.
It's like
The gap between. Is that where he goes at the end of the game?
who knows? But just like the fact that like this here is like Link didn't do that. Ganondorf is being an asshole to his own like apparition.
I also kind of like, I was like, hey Link, that was actually pretty good. That was a good job. I'm impressed.
Oh, this is gonna be
It's
fun.
ruined.
This is gonna be a
Ruined.
fun section of the stream.
0 out of 10 game now.
It is weird that it does that still when you're in widescreen. Metroid Prime doesn't do that when in widescreen.
I'm not sure if it would be better if the hearts just went in a completely straight line.
Thank you. Because of
Maybe
you, I
necessarily
could
a robot.
awaken as a sage. I am sorry, the sage of the forest temple. I always believed that you would come, because I know you. No. You don't have to explain it to me. It's your destiny that we can't live in the same world.
This is so much better than the fucking speeches that they give and here's the
Yeah, I do at
Oh,
least...
absolutely.
I
This
agree.
is like a beautiful, serene moment.
I at least agree, but I really like... I appreciate the fact that they help in Tears of the Kingdom and don't just sit in the room and let you into the final boss dungeon, which is what they do in almost every other Zelda. I will stay here at the
Your
forest
cake
stage and help you.
Eat it too.
Please take the medallion. Weird observation, but I feel like Saria has a very 90s haircut.
You'll never guess when this game was made.
Yeah, I know.
I want to. I'll investigate this further as I retire to my chambers.
Are you leaving or just...
No.
Okay.
Not yet. Well, I do,
Nice
have
to
to
be,
be, I do have to be up early for jury duty. But
Okay, yeah.
maybe actually in like half an hour or something. We'll see.
What could this be?
What the fuck is that thing? What the fuck is that thing? Some kind of plane? Yeah, they should have made this one fuckable.
I love that he has, like,
What
a
do you mean,
leaf
shut
as
up?
a toothpick. Hi there!
Changes
I'm the
everything.
Deku Tree Sprout. Cause you and Saria
He's,
broke the curse in the forest temple, I can
He's
grow and
got those.
flourish.
He's got those lips.
Thanks a lot.
They're pretty thin for my tastes.
For a tree, though, I mean,
Hey, have you seen your old friends? None of them recognized you with your grown-up body, did they? That's because the Kokiri never grow up. Even after 7 years, they're still kids.
Oh, God.
You must be
I
wondering
heard
why.
that.
What are you saying, Lid?
That's the wrong tree people that you almost said.
Yeah, I mean, technically it's not, but
What
yeah.
did Andy almost say?
I almost said Korok. You must be wondering why you have grown up. Well, as you guessed, you're not a Kokiri. You're actually a Hylian. I am happy to finally reveal this secret to you.
No.
This was like the midpoint turn. Like people, when this shit came out, they were fucking screaming. If they had streamers back then, this would have been in like a top like you'd have a streamers react compilation to that shit.
Oh yeah.
They're twisting the knife. This is when Ocarina of Time got dark.
It is.
Imagine the streamer thumbnails for the water temple.
It is crazy. This is the only Zelda game I think that references Link's parents.
Yo, someone was fucking to make that guy.
Is that his dad or his granddad in Minish Cap?
I believe Grandpa.
That's gotta be an uncle.
Yeah, they always
It's
wanna do,
uncle
like,
and Link to
some-
the Past.
It's never mother and father. It's always, you know, they want some degree of separation there.
I think it would be cute to get, like, actually show off. And we've never met Zelda's mom. Like, we've never met a Queen of Hyrule.
Well, that's not true. We just haven't met Zelda's mom.
Something that I hope we get for the next Zelda, or the next time they use the Great Deku Tree, is that, like, we meet, like, one of the stumps. Like a guy who's like, yeah, I'm the newbie.
And now, Kokiri Forest is back to normal.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so the superhero comic that I started reading, Thor by Walt Simonson.
Oh, hell yeah.
And
That is a run that I've heard nothing but amazing things of. I need to read that.
Beta Ray Bill is really cool.
Isn't he?
Isn't
he the fucking coolest?
He's so cool. Like, he seems like he should belong in Dragon Ball and not a superhero comic. Is so how cool he is.
Yeah, no, he is. Beta Ray Bill is so fucking cool.
So I haven't like finished it or anything. I just read a few issues of it. But I'm enjoying it so far, for sure. Definitely love Beta Ray Bill.
I'm glad.
He is my friend.
Need an empty bottle for a second. You'll see why.
So far, like, I wouldn't say Luigi's Mansion 3. I will still play Luigi's Mansion 1. Like, it doesn't super animated for me or anything like that.
But it's so better than 2, isn't it?
I never played 2 because, obviously, but like, because 2 seems terrible. Also play 1 because there are things I like about that are unique to that game. But yeah, this is a great effort from Next Level Games. I think it's good that Nintendo bought them, and I hope they don't get stuck in the sports mines forever.
Well, people have been begging for Strikers, and then it turns out the new Strikers was made.
Yeah, exactly.
There's a few things we can do side quest-wise now.
Hylian's looking at you getting a full heal on full health while they're dying. Ganondorf's misery.
Alright, fellas, what are we gonna eat tomorrow?
I don't know.
On the menu.
I think my stepdad is actually gonna make like a big dinner, so
Yeah,
that's
what's
kind of
for
like
dinner?
a going away thing for me. Like he's Greek, so I think he'll be making
Let's go.
like a big Greek dinner, including my favorite homemade tzatziki.
Very nice, very nice.
Oh, I love
I will
gyros.
squeeze
It's
in
been
them
a while since I've
cucumbers.
had some good gyros.
Oh, and the garlic, that's what really makes it.
Oh yeah. Oof. All
And the
right.
dill.
Okay. All right.
I
Let's
don't know what
see,
he's serving with it, but I think he's gonna be making that like a meal with that.
You ever make your own homemade pitas?
No.
That shit is easy and unbelievably good. I can't buy them from the store anymore.
No, I've never made bread before.
You know, people like to they'd be like, oh, baking is so much more like it's so much more science and chemistry and cooking. That's not true. That shit ain't true at all. You just get a bunch of fucking
Just the
flour
right tree.
together.
No.
You just you mix in enough. You mix in some water, and then you keep adding flour until it can't take anymore, and then you just knead it. Bada bing. Maybe add a little yeast if you want it to rise. Oh, there's a tiny little face in there. That's cute.
Well, I want it to rise unless it's, Passover, in case, I guess, maybe we wouldn't do that.
They got Jewish guys in Greece.
I don't know, probably. I'm not Greek, so.
Oh.
It's stepdad who's
My
great.
stepdad's Greek.
Okay. I got them Greek roots. I've been there.
Yeah, I've been there too.
It's pretty nice. Pretty nice. Pretty nice country.
Yeah.
Damn, that moon is moving fucking fast, dude. What the fuck?
I think this game's day and night cycle is like 6 minutes or something.
It is funny, like, even in Tears of the Kingdom, if you look at the moon, it kind of does move a little quickly. Not that fast, but, like, you can notice it move.
I wish real life like that was like that so that I could age really quickly.
Oh wow, it's even
Is that
faster
why
than
you
I
wish?
thought.
Like, is there another? I would
It's actually
think another reason.
A full day and night cycle is 4.8 minutes.
Wow.
Oh wait, no, that's Wind Waker. Why is Google fucking lying to me?
That's what day.
Google loves to
feel
lie to
like
you.
when you're on Adderall. I feel like 4.8 minutes have passed by. What should I take in with me for jury duty tomorrow? Other than my computer, I mean, I'll obviously do some work, but like, I'm thinking like food-wise. I'm thinking
Sandwich?
Yeah, sandwich is a solid bet.
Actually, I had a sandwich for dinner.
All I've got is Spam, but I'll probably do that anyway. I love Spam cheese sandwich. A little chips
The thing
on the
is,
side.
like, you gotta make sure to like cook it before, though.
Nah, you don't have to.
No, you don't have to, but it's
Not in my
better than
opinion.
crispy.
Nah, I can eat it out of the can with a spoon.
I mean, I know you can. Like, it's not like
That's
it's already
smooth
cooked,
texture.
but no, I like it. I like it fried a bit,
Vile.
crispy.
I am just making. Okay, there it is.
Fried, but I'm not frying that stuff. I'm not getting a
Northwest
sandwich
of
hot and then putting it in my little bag to just sit there all day and cool down again. Plus, I'll probably end up eating it by like 10:30 a.m. I'm gonna have to be eating fucking chips in the jury room. They probably won't let me eat in there, right? Maybe they won't pick me if I loudly eat chips the whole time.
What if they take away your chips and then like 15 minutes later you take out a second bag of chips?
I might do that. I might keep 2 bags of chips on me. The last time I did jury duty, I didn't get selected. I ended up going to the bathroom a couple times, and eventually I realized that in one of the stalls, somebody had carved the words "fuck the law" into the stall. And, like, I don't think that it was, like, a prisoner awaiting trial that carved that. I think it was just somebody waiting on jury duty. Alright, what temple's up next?
Fire.
Temple? What do you gotta do for that shit?
Well, first I'm just getting a heart piece.
Treasure. Alright.
We'll hit up Death Knot in a minute. I just got some stuff I want to do real quick. There we go. Oh wait, do you need the golden or? Oh yeah, you need the golden thing. Or the iron boots.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Oh well, we'll get that later. Apona, thank you.
I love how there are some parts of the game they were like a little unsure of how they were going to do the design, so it's just flat images that you run around with 3D geometry.
I imagine this guy has the same voice as the Resident Evil 4 merchant. Your name is Link, isn't it, stranger? Don't be surprised. I can read people's minds.
I think he should sound like the crestfallen knight in Dark Souls, and that all of his laughs should have a tinge of
Yeah, I could
sadness
see
to
that
them.
too. If I looked as good as you, I could run a different kind of business.
So speaking of from
stranger.
Whoa, hold up. What does Xbox mean? Oh, hold up.
Epic.
He's starting the Link OnlyFans? Hold up.
Here's the thing, though. Real.
My
Yeah,
shop
we
is
saw
the only
we saw
ghost
them
shop
ball
in
jump
Iroh.
physics in,
If I had a nose as strong as yours.
God. This guy's whacking it in this room when people aren't in there, for sure.
Who among us?
What do you think the jars are for?
Why do you think... What? So that one looks pretty anguished.
Why
The
is he
other one
keeping
looks
those? Why is he
really
keeping those
happy.
jars right next to his bed for?
Well, to be fair, the jars were here when he moved in.
The reactions by the pose themselves seem a little mixed.
Oh no! Are the pose like
Most of them are like, oh my god.
are the
But one of
pose
them is really, really into this shit.
are the pose like his fucking figures in the
Yes.
jars?
100%.
See, he can tell the four Post Sisters apart by name, so he knows what they're about.
Alright.
I just got a chainsaw in Luigi's Mansion 3, so this game is actually kind of peak. It's
That
great.
room is so cool.
Yeah, that shit was awesome.
There's so many just fun, weird little interactions in that game.
Again, like I don't hate bigger games. Like I love Elden Ring. That's one of my favorite games ever. But there's definitely something to be said about games like this that are just a bunch of rooms. They
Gotta
can,
love them.
you know, they can carefully craft these rooms to perfection.
Mm-hmm.
And one of them will be a chainsaw room.
Imagine just all the plants freaking out, constantly getting changed from day and night.
I love these guys'
What
animations.
if they made a game like this where you could do that, but it actually like would fuck with plants' photosynthesis, and if you did it too much, they'd all just die.
That's the kind of high concept idea that I can get behind. I think plants dying and staying dead is a great thing in video games.
Plants
I've
die
also-
when they are killed.
I've specifically included that in one that I'm working on.
Alright. Onward and upward.
That Tektite is so serene.
I miss Tektites. I hope the next Zelda game has them.
They're pretty good.
You know, one thing to Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild, that Tektite would have died to the boulder if that was this game.
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
We'll take the full ride later, because we're gonna need it for... Actually, well, we have to go up there anyway, Do you think I'll be able to do... Because we're at 1 hour 48. Do you think I'll be able to get the Fire Temple done by 3 hours?
No, I would say
Maybe.
get to the Fire Temple. I don't know. That would be my suggestion. And then see
I don't know.
how you feel.
I kind of don't... Like, I don't want to stop halfway through, but I also don't, let's see.
The dungeon is kind of long.
But I don't want to do a super short stream. Maybe we could do something else as like a switch to a different game for temporarily. There is a little bit more side questing we have to do.
Yeah, or I feel like maybe switching to like a shorter game for a bit. Just like get to the Fire Temple.
Yeah, I'm definitely. Well,
do
yeah, and there's also a little bit of other. Well, I have to do right. God damn it! There's a Skulltula behind that thing, so I'm trying to. No, you got it. Well, can I? No. We'll deal with him later. Alright, we also didn't try the shooting gallery game. I might as well give that a shot. I want my quiver upgrade. Here's a question. What is the point of this platform?
That's where the spiritual stone goes.
Oh, that's right, it does.
Aesthetics.
I think you're both right. And I think
Yeah.
Andy's a fool for not seeing either reason.
That's fair. Spiritual attunement is difficult to achieve, especially when you're surrounded by such primitive cave paintings. Boy, they do really inspire something in you, though. You ever look at those old French cavern paintings?
Yeah.
So beautiful. Can you imagine how fucking artistically twisted you had to be, you know, back then to just do that shit on walls like that? Without knowing about other artists or anything, without knowing any of that shit, you're like, yeah, I could probably draw this shit like this, huh?
Hey, Lid, here's a random question. What do you expect? Because I'm not going for 100%. What do you think my final sculptural account will be when I beat the game? I feel like 80 something.
I was gonna say mid-60s.
Damn. Okay. I guess.
Like that they, I like that they give you the bomb flowers here, just because they know you're gonna fuck up more than 31 times.
You know how I usually do this?
Ow.
I shoot the bomb flowers with a bow and arrow.
Oh, that seems funny. I like that. That's like
That way
Looney
they
Tunes.
blow up right away, so you don't need to.
I'm gonna be honest. I did not know you could do that.
It's that Tears of the Kingdom style design.
Oh, it's
I feel like I've
instant.
definitely said stuff like I didn't know I could do that. Yeah. More about this game.
I love the Goron City theme in this game. Oh, fuck. That's a whiff. So, Lid, have you been playing anything recently? Well, actually, how have you been enjoying Armored Core? Because that's what you've been playing, right?
Man, this shit, that Armored Core shit is so.
Fuck.
Are you asking me? Sorry.
Yeah.
Cutting out a little bit.
Yeah, how have you been liking Armored Core? You're playing this and 1 as both, like, your first games in the series.
Yeah.
I just got past the chapter 1 boss personally. Which
There we
I
go.
just beat.
No, don't.
I think you might be coming out, homie.
There we go. What?
Here, who you beat?
Your name is also Link? Then you must be the legendary.
Um,
I love that
I
name.
just.
Dodongo Buster and Hero Link. My dad's
That's an
Darunia.
awesome name.
I mean, Link, you're a hero to the Gorons. I'm so glad we meet you.
Kind of sucks for a man to be named after another man.
Have we met female Gorons?
Very true.
Because if not, I'm pretty sure they're.
They do not have female Gorons.
Okay.
Well, we've never seen female Gorons.
I'm gonna assume they just reproduce asexually. Because
They all just come in.
that's how dwarves
as
reproduce.
a group.
Yeah.
A bunch of Gorons get together and then just fuck a rock and come into it.
Yeah.
And
I
then-
mean, here's the
that's how
thing.
the
They
Gorons
reproduce
work.
asexually. They do reproduce asexually. They still fuck each other. That's just for fun.
I like to imagine that Goron comes.
I like in the Ocarina of Time manga, Link and Volvagia had a childhood bond. So it's like, oh shit. Oh, that's real
so sexual. Oh wait, wrong context.
Yes, not in that context.
I know the name Volvagia sounds like something, but it's not that.
That is a hot woman's name. Volvagia would be a beautiful name for.
Didn't they make Volvagia a lady in Hyrule Warriors?
I just bought 2 copies of Hyrule Warriors.
Why two?
Just in case I got one dirty.
It's crazy that Linkle exists.
I hate it.
Well,
That's
might
why
as well
I
wear
got
this
it.
for the next couple hours. I hope
They-
you like
they
red.
made Link a girl due to wokeness.
Gotta say, I really, one thing the Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom have over this, I love how stupid the fireproof armor is in that game. I want to talk.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no. He just locked the door and was like, "Peace. I'm not hiding you in here. Good luck."
I just beat Operation Wall Climber to make C6.
Do you know about Hardlock? Because I didn't know about Hardlock until I got to the boss of Chapter 1, and it was kicking my ass.
Is that clicking in the right stick or something else?
Yeah, it's clicking the right stick, but then, very importantly, not touching the right stick again. If you touch it, it fucking stops the hard lock, and you're gonna lose the fight. So, you should... It's really good for one-on-ones. It really is... It's like night and day. Like,
So,
it took me... like 10 tries of complete humiliation on the first big boss, and then I turned on hardlock and I won in 2 tries after that. Not saying it was easy, but I feel like I melted him.
Personally, but that's just me. I don't know.
That's fair.
I would have chose that. It's a choice not to do it the first fight, frankly.
Okay, I'm not crazy. You can summon a Song of Time block here.
I decided I wanted to save Luigi's Mansion 3 for later when I can.
Okay, I'm gonna
that
need the
without
long shot
listening
still
to something
anyway.
else. So I'm just practicing some KOF right now.
I forget, they don't want you to go in from, like, the top of the mountain, right? There's, like, a secret passage. I guess I gotta talk to the kid again.
I gotta start preparing for jury duty tomorrow. I gotta put together a sandwich,
Yes.
get my clothes put together. I gotta wake up an hour early just to get there on time.
Ugh. It's like going to,
Yeah.
taking a plane.
Yeah, it's because I have to take the closest train station to me is like 20 minutes by walking, which seems
And this
unfair.
is just jury pools right now.
Yeah,
I feel like we might get to the point where like you can do that. You can opt to do that like over Zoom.
I don't know if I would want to entrust a justice system to people that could be.
I don't mean like
very
when you actually get
obviously
selected.
masturbating.
I don't mean like when you actually get like
Oh.
selected.
Yeah, jury pools.
But I just mean
yeah.
like for like pools and waiting and stuff. I feel like that could be done over Zoom.
I think I'm gonna complain a lot about how awful the commute is.
They'll love that.
In my selection, and then well, they might pick me for that, won't they? They're naturally sadistic creatures, right? Fuck. I
Yeah.
didn't think about that angle of it.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yo, who's this? Who's this lady?
You've played this game before, you know.
Yeah, I played this game. I know who the fuck this is.
Link's boyfriend.
Does anyone here ever main Sheik in a Smash game?
No, I never liked how Sheik really plays in Smash. In fact, I don't really like, except maybe Captain Falcon. Like, I don't really like any of the better characters in Melee. Which is why part of the reason why I prefer Ultimate is like there are more characters that I like to play that I feel like can do more without feeling like they're suffering for not being the best character in the game.
No, this is
What
not.
if Link was just like a terrible musician? Would Hyrule be doomed?
Yes. All right, I'm popping off. Pleasure hanging with you fellas.
Absolutely.
Have a nice evening.
Okay.
Andy, best of luck.
Yeah, there's still stuff we gotta do before the forest start. Including our first trip back in time for reasons that will soon become evident. Okay, yeah, that's the entrance to the fire temple. Hold on, I want to find something while I'm in here. I want to find where the soil spot is. Or no, I think that's just gone. Oh,
The soy L.
Oh no.
okay, well. Back to Kakariko Village, so we might as well. Since we're gonna have to be running back. Because I also want to do there's a mini game I forgot to do on the way there. Dun, 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 dun. But yeah, so I think after this, I'm probably gonna start my plans for Halloween so far are Resident Evil 2 and Luigi's Mansion.
Nice.
That's a pretty good Halloween plan. If I beat this game before October, I'm probably also going to do a quick Dreamland 2 stream, just because that game is short.
The game is short. It's not one of my favorite Kirby games.
No. I don't know if it's my least favorite. I think I like it more than Squeak Squad, but it's close.
I think they're both relatively toward the I probably prefer Squeak Squad, honestly. But I'm a big fan of actually Dreamland 3, I'd say.
I'm interested to play that in 64. I want to play the full Dark Matter trilogy. Unfortunately, I feel like I am going to have to... I might not do all of it on stream, but I am going to have to 100% Dreamland 3, just because it's like... The final boss matters in those games.
Yeah. And Samus is there.
Yeah, she is. Alright, where's the shooting? I think it's here. Yes. We're gonna give it an old college try. Let's... Thing about this shooting gallery is that shit's random, so... Like, the order is not set. Okay, come on. Okay.
That's just a real ass picture of the desert in the background,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yes, it is. I wonder where. Oh shit! I got a second try. Let's go.
Nice.
You know, I'm almost certain you can upgrade your arrow again. I just forget how. I'll just leave the opponent here. Hold on, is it? Okay.
I don't even think the ones in Hyrule Castletown attack you.
I always assumed that the Hyrule Castle Town, like, those were the people who were there.
It's some of them, but most of them made it to...
I
Most of them
believe
made
that
it
is
to Kakariko.
canonically what's going on there.
Yeah, that is what the implication.
If you kill one of them, the other ones approach the corpse.
That's sad. You have to kill them all.
Wait, come
so that
on.
they don't all get sad.
Oh, okay, thank you. I thought Zelda was gonna be like, no, you can't do that, but okay. I'm sorry, I mean this completely original character named Sheik. It is very
My
funny
original character, Blelda.
that... Yeah.
Of course, completely.
Oh,
different.
thank you! I was wondering when we learned this.
It is good to know, you know, that kind of thing.
It's weird she doesn't teach you this the first time you get here, but whatever.
Well, I mean, they want you to walk around.
Exactly.
True. Wonder where it's located. Okay, so it is the final song. It is funny that this works. So once again, where is Ganondorf, like, right now?
He is
Chilling.
just out of view.
Presumably, yes. He's just waiting. He's like, what the fuck
Or
is he?
he's in the Sacred Realm.
That's also possible.
And where's the Sacred Realm? Well, that's just wherever you want it to be.
Down A.
It's the Dark World. He's
Down A,
turning it
down
into
A.
the Dark World.
Left A, left, or left down, left down. Oh wait, hold on. Okay, there we go. Let me also, just in case anything happens. No, I'm not gonna recapture bugs. I don't need another one. I'd rather have the bottle. Then what's the... A, up, left, right, left, right. Dun, dun, dun. want to get an extra fairy, and that's the closest fairy fountain, I think. I wonder what happens if you talk to Saria now.
That's the thing about this game is that there's like you'd think, right, that like there would be things for characters to say, and there really isn't most of the time. It's all gameplay all the time.
Yeah, but I like the gameplay.
And I think that is kind of the strength and weakness of Ocarina, because I would argue this is the most this and the N64 Zeldas also in general are the most replayable of the N64 Zeldas.
Like Majora's Mask has so much more flavor,
But it has
Yes.
4
Personality.
dungeons.
and this game is just like there's so little dialogue that's anything other than did you know you can do this gameplay feature?
I mean, I agree with that, but I really do like the dungeons in
Up
this
left,
game,
Up
in the
right,
scenario,
up
in
right,
like the
left,
main
up.
scenario. So like that. That is why I like it.
You know what? Just to kill time, because I wanna kind of prolong the stream a little. There's 2 quick Skulltulas that I can get. I might as well. Just so I could, because I'm so close to 40, I want to get the 40 reward.
When will video game graphics look this good?
That's a good question.
Look forward to the Resident Evil 2 stream, Lid.
Okay, but when will a game actually look like that?
Could you elaborate?
When will rendered real-time graphics look like pre-rendered graphics from 90s?
We're in the wrong time period, Navi.
She don't know.
Okay, I know the other one that I want. First one's right over here. Right?
Is it?
I could have sworn there was one, like... Oh! I could have gotten that one a while ago. I thought it was, I required the boomerang. Oh well. Wait a minute, where... Oh, there it is, okay. Cool. This one. We'll get to end the stream by getting another heart container. Actually. Let's run back to Kakariko real quick. I forget what I think it might just be rubies. It's not something very useful, whatever it is. It might be bomb shoes. Oh my god, the bunny hood lets you run so fast that the young Stalfos can't spawn.
It's great.
That's funny. Okay, now it's you want. Oh boy. Well, actually, you know, I joke, but like, considering they don't drop from items, bomb shoes are kind of rare, so I guess it's cool, but it's still like, you never really need them.
No.
There's like one time.
Yeah, in the Spirit Temple.
Yeah.
It could play the song, but it's not that much faster, just slower to just run back.
Who's excited for Starfield this week?
Is that this week?
Yes.
Yep.
I thought that was like middle of September.
No, it's early.
September 1st.
I thought that was
Oh, no.
early access on PC.
Look,
Mm,
I don't care about Starfield.
This is a make or break moment for Microsoft because it's like
September 6th. Google lied to me again.
Okay, yeah, I thought
it does launch on PC, but it's like the thing is like regardless of how good or bad it is, this game needs to be a win because like they've had decent mid-sized wins, but they have not had a full-priced game that people have liked since Forza Horizon 5. And, like, this is their next to Halo Infinite in terms of having a release that people like. It's popular. Okay, anyway, let's...
And also, sorry, Todd Howard, but, like, I do think this game will probably, review well, unless it's a complete disaster, just because that's just how things are. But, like, this is a post a lot of things game. Like, Skyrim came at a time when
Yeah.
it was a different land.
And you better hope neither of the versions are as bad as that Skyrim PS3 port. It's so insane how bad Bethesda games were on PS3. By the way, you can technically get that, that early. I just didn't feel like doing it, or forgot how to do it. Anyway.
It's genuinely strange to think that this is basically the only original IP that Bethesda has started since, like, the original Elder Scrolls.
Yeah, that's crazy. And you're right.
Oh, no, wait, you're supposed to... Okay, well, that's another thing I can do. To the top of Death Mountain. Oh, that's right! This is neither here nor there. I just remembered a heart piece that I forgot to get in Gerudo Valley that I need to get at some point. That you can get early. Just don't want to forget to do that. Because I don't want to... Because it's gonna suck if I get to the end of the game and I have, like, 2 missing heart pieces. That'll be... Oh, the boulders can't hit me! Oh, wait, no, they can't. Oh, I can't climb on that? Huh. Good to know. Let's say hello to our friend. Not doing it yet, but... First, let's go in the fairy pond. I forget what you do. What happens if you come up here. Oh, it's just heal. Okay. That's nice, I guess. Oh, wait, okay.
Andy, have you seen this tweet? I presume not, since you're playing the game, but if you want to know how dire Immortals of Avium is doing, its peak on Steam is 5% of the peak of ... Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Forspoken.
Oh!
They are never making another game. Like, you can make a
That's so
game, like,
awesome.
you can be a bad game, and, like, you get another chance if it sells decently, right? Not if it's... Oh my god, that is just... Jesus.
Ow! Oh my god!
Redfall's peak is more than twice as high.
How the fuck did this happen? Like, how, like, regardless of, like...
How much does this game cost?
A lot. This is a triple.
I guess I, like, haven't real public numbers, but, like,
Okay.
100 million over? Like, that bad?
It's probably around there.
Maybe more. Okay.
So cool that the video games has its Blue Beetle this year as well.
It's had multiple.
Of course.
Okay. Oh, I love that the entryway is a fucking... Anyway. We hit the dungeon. I think that's a good enough place to wrap it up. Thank you to everyone who stopped by. Yeah, let's raid Serb. We're here. We might as well. I know there's only like 4 of you, but hey, that's something. Yeah, this was fun. Ocarina of Time will probably be next Monday or Tuesday. It's gonna be a while. I'm not gonna be streaming until Saturday because I don't have a lot of free evenings this week. But yeah. Let me just click the raid button. Oh, I'm getting a trailer for Ahsoka. That's gonna flop. And then, yeah. Let's say hi to Disturb. And I'm gonna hit end stream.